The Smiling Man in Locker 14. I work overnight security at a storage facility off a dead highway in Oklahoma. Nothing ever happens there. That's why I took the job. No people, no cameras inside the units. Just me, an office, and rows of rusted metal doors stretching into darkness. The owner gave me one rule my first night. Never open Locker 14 after 2 a.m. I laughed when he said it. He didn't. At 1:47 a.m. on my third night, the motion alarm tripped near the back row, Section C, Locker 14. I grabbed my flashlight and drove the golf cart out there. Rain tapped against the roof while the facility lights buzzed overhead. The farther back I went, the darker it got. Then I saw it. Locker 14 was slightly open, maybe 3 inches. I stopped dead. The lock was still hanging there, broken. "Hello?" I called. No answer. The smell hit me first, wet dirt and something rotten. I should have called the cops. Instead, I walked closer. The beam of my flashlight slid across the inside of the locker. A chair, an old TV, stacks of VHS tapes, and a man sitting perfectly still in the corner. I almost screamed. He was facing the wall, skin pale gray, no shirt, too skinny. I backed up immediately. "Sir, you can't be in here." Slowly, he tilted his head toward me. Not his body, just his head, until I heard his neck crack. Then he smiled. Not normal smiling, too wide, like his face was being pulled apart. I stumbled backward and reached for my radio. Static. The man stood up. I swear to God, his knees bent the wrong direction. Then the TV inside the locker suddenly turned on by itself. Black and white footage filled the screen. Security footage. From my office. Live. I watched myself standing outside Locker 14, but on the TV, something was standing behind me. Tall, smiling. Its jaw hung open to its chest. I turned around. Nothing there. When I looked back at the TV, the thing was closer to me, right behind my shoulder. I ran. I didn't care anymore. I sprinted through the rain back toward the office while my radio screamed with static. Then a voice came through. My voice. "Don't look behind you." I made the mistake anyway. The smiling man was walking after me. Not running, walking. But every time the lights flickered, he was somehow closer. 30 feet, 20, 10. The office door slammed behind me as I locked it. I grabbed the desk phone and called the owner. The second he answered, he shouted, "Did you open the locker?" "No." Silence. Then he asked quietly, "Did he smile at you?" Before I could answer, the power went out. Everything black. The only light came from the security monitors. Every single camera feed now showed the same thing. Me, sitting in the office chair, facing the wall, motionless, exactly like the man in Locker 14. Then, on every monitor at once, the version of me turned its head and smiled. I heard breathing directly behind me, slow, wet, right against my ear. Then my own voice whispered, "You weren't supposed to look." The police found the office empty the next morning. No blood, no signs of struggle, just one thing. On the desk was a VHS tape labeled "New Tenant, Locker 14." And according to the owner, every night since then, around 2:11 a.m., the motion alarm still goes off. But now the camera inside locker 14 shows 2 people facing the wall instead of 1.